Well, dear friends, in this video I am starting a simple microscope. It is called by different names also. Simple microscope, magnifying glass, or hand lens. Actually, it is simply a lens fixed in a handle. So, simple microscope. It is simply a thin convex lens of a small focal length, as small as possible we can have. You may have seen, or might have seen people repairing the wristwatches and other clocks. They fix a lens on our eye here, their eye, and see the. Actually, here in this figure, this is the convex lens of small focal length, thin convex lens. The working of simple microscope or hand lens is based on the fact working of simple microscope. But consider simply it is a thin convex lens of small focal length, as small as we can have. Working क्या है? When an object is placed between focus and optical center of convex lens. Convex lens. Then the lens forms virtual and magnified image. On the same side. As shown in figure 1. It is figure 1, figure 2. As shown in figure AB is the object here, placed between optical center O and focus of lens. Its magnified virtual image A dash B dash is there on the same side. Now you might be thinking, this object AB is visible to eye itself. What the need of this now? It is magnified view of the diagram. Actually, lens is small. This object AB is so small that we cannot see clearly with eye. I told you in last video, the greater the visual angle, more the angle apparent size. So you may think, let us put close. So I told you that our eye can see the object distinctly beyond D, least distance vision. But here this object AB is so small that cannot see by naked eye, not as big. And this is the A dash B dash. So I see A dash B dash, not AB. Our eye see A dash B dash, not AB. The diagram. Here we are expressing. In this figure, AB object is placed on naked eye, before naked eye at distance D, and we can't bring it closer than this is a angle subtended by object A B on I, which I will mark as alpha maximum. We can't make more than this because then object will not be clearly visible. Actually, how to measure how much big it can be, we can see. That is measured in terms of magnifying power. Magnifying power or angular magnification. People are very much confused about magnification and magnifying power. Lot of confusion persists. Even I read many books. Initially, when I was a student, I could not understand because we believe the book, and book says something and fact is something other. Magnification, you have learnt magnification. That magnification of image was the ratio of height of image measured in centimeter or millimeter or meter to the height of object measured in. Here angular magnification will be the ratio of angle subtended by image and eye, image on eye and the object on naked eye. So what is this? So for simple microscope, magnifying power or angular magnification is defined as, I am writing directly, M is equal to angle subtended by image on eye when seen through microscope, understood as, upon angle subtended by object on naked eye when placed at capital D. Angle subtended by object on naked eye. Angle subtended by the image on eye. Actually, our eye looking through the lens, this beta here is the angle subtended by image A dash B dash on eye. And alpha maximum is the angle subtended by the object on naked eye when placed at D. This AB object placed before lens between focus and optical center, not at D. Image should not be formed. A dash B dash image will also not be formed less than at distance less than D. Otherwise, it will not be clearly seen. So, in figure 1 and 2, in figure 1, beta is the, क्या हो गया? Nothing there. In figure 1, beta is the angle subtended by image on eye Actually, in figure I is very large, the distance from, but practically I close to lens, and alpha maximum is the angle subtended by object on naked eye when placed at D. Therefore, from figure 1 and 2, from figures 1 and 2, m is equal to beta upon alpha maximum. We can't go shorter than this explanation. We have to understand this the same way. Beta, here beta and alpha maximum are small angles. Basically, I have told in one video that minimum angle arc upon radius, and when angle is equal to arc upon radius, we use unit as radian. And I have told you 1 degree is equal to 0.0174 radian. When alpha beta is small, so tan alpha is equal to alpha and tan beta is equal to beta. I have told you, are equal to so from figures, beta is equal to tan beta is equal to AB upon OA. AB upon OA और A dash B dash upon OA dash होगा, लेकिन हमें AB टर्म नापना है. Alpha maximum is equal to AB upon D. Perpendicular base tan theta, and when theta is more perpendicular it becomes equal to arc. अगर आपको you are not getting it, please read my video, watch my video. The playlist is the name of general mathematics used in physics. वहाँ पर there it is clear. So m is equal to, hence capital M, angular magnitude beta, AB upon OA. AB upon OA upon AB upon D, or by mathematics M is equal to AB cancel D upon OA. In figure, if we use sign convention, OA is equal to minus U. OA is equal to minus U, and here D also, by light going this way, D also minus D. So M is equal to minus D upon minus U. Finally, you get D upon U. What is U? Object distance from convex lens. D is the least distance of distribution. Now, this is a general expression for magnifying power. D25. You may think, keep U very low. Suppose focal length of lens 5 centimeter. Okay, let us put it at 1 centimeter within focus of virtual to bana gayi. But you know, in case of convex lens, if we move object away toward lens, image shift toward lens. If we shift away from lens, image shift away from lens, and when object AB at focus, finally the image formed by lens will be at infinity. And remember, okay, if image A dash B dash is formed by lens at distance less than 25 centimeter, then we cannot see the image distinctly. Beta may be larger, but I told you that if we read the book keeping it very close to eye, the image will be blurred. So our image A dash B dash should not be formed at distance less than D. So there are two cases now. One case, number one, when image A dash B dash is formed at D, at least distance of distinct vision. Then remember equation 1 for lens equation. V equal to minus D, U equal to minus U. We get 1 upon minus D minus 1 upon U minus 1 upon F. From here, 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon D plus 1 upon F. This is the value of 1 upon U. Equation 1 have M is equal to D upon U. Putting this value of 1 upon U here, what will get? M is equal to D into 1 upon D plus 1 upon F. Or it is M is equal to 1 plus D by F. This will be the maximum angular magnification produced by compound simple microscope. By A dash B dash is at D, so closer than this distance we can't bring. If you bring, then beta may increase, but image will not be seen distinctly. Now, number 2 case, when image A dash B dash is at infinity, any for relaxed eye, which is called normal adjustment. This is also called normal adjustment. When this image A dash when U equal to F, but you know when object placed at focus of lens, image will be at infinity. Then U equal to F, so M equal to D upon F. This is the least value of angular magnification produced by simple microscope. Remember, general equation is this for angular magnification, and we are measuring the here by knowing the value of M. We are getting how many times is the apparent size of image. seen through the microscope to the apparent size of object when placed at D. It is a ratio of apparent size. Suppose focal length of lens is 5. So maximum will be 1 plus 25 upon 5, 6. यानी कि this angle beta will be 6 times that alpha maximum. And hence the apparent size of image will be 6 times that of apparent size of object. And if finally तो 25 upon 5, 5 times हो गया. So this is the meaning of angular magnification. In next video we will be taking compound microscope. And watch these videos carefully, try to understand. If you have any problem, please, you can write in message. You can message me. And if you like my video, like this and share with your friend and ask your friend to share, to subscribe my channel, please. It is in the benefit of children, although I know students or no one likes to study easily, they keep on avoiding, but the education is that instrument in our hand which can change so many things. Your status, your family status, your town status, your country status. When someone does some Indian work, some Indian will work in America, which is distinguished by the people, then we feel proud that Indian origin person is doing that thing in. But that person has studied well. Thank you.